Good evening and welcome to my outdoor study. My name is Ron, I'm your host, and it is my pleasure to share a daily devotional with you. Hopefully something you can meditate on, dwell on for a few minutes, a few gems out of. Yeah, that is our goal here. Stay in the Word, keep the armor of God on, shiny and sharp. Feel it. More and more I listen to other YouTubers, other Christian YouTubers. Uh, we're we're definitely getting into a time where we seriously need that armor in good shape. Let's get after it. We are in Proverbs 17 tonight. I'm just going to pick through a little bit here. In the devotional book, there was a specific reading, but there's a lot of gems here in chapter 17. Starting right at verse 1. Better a dry crust eaten in peace than a house filled with feasting and conflict. There's something to meditate on. Having just enough to get by in peacefulness is better than being rich and having conflict in the house. Amen. Those who mock the poor insult their maker. Those who rejoice at the misfortune of others will be punished. Yeah. Here's a good one. Love prospers when a fault is forgiven, but dwelling on it separates close friends. That is true word of wisdom. A single rebuke does more for a person of understanding than 100 lashes on the back of a fool. Yeah, we've talked a little bit about that in Proverbs already. That wisdom comes from listening to correction. Yeah. Constructive criticism. Mm-hmm. I like this one. It is safer to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than to confront a fool caught in foolishness. I wouldn't want to meet a mama bear who is missing her cubs. Starting a quarrel is like opening a floodgate. So stop before a dispute breaks out. Quarreling does not benefit anybody. It is senseless to pay tuition to educate a fool, since he has no heart for learning. I'm sure there's a few people in universities that are wasting their money. Uh-huh. And I like this one. A cheerful heart is like is good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. That was verse 22 of chapter 17. Yeah. And is there another one I wanted to highlight? A truly wise person uses few words. A person with understanding is even tempered. Boy, that is one thing I have to work on. Using few words and being even tempered. That is a bit of treasure right there. That was verse 27. Okay. You can look up chapter 17 for yourself. There was a good bit of wisdom in there. And that's where I'll leave it for tonight. You all have a great evening. God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. And the verses for this week are still Mark chapter 12, verses 30 and 31. Good night.